What's going on? This is my first video of my Real Talk segment on my channel, where I'm going to be keeping it real with real topics, real stuff, and giving you my opinions and my views on things. I got comedy on my channel as well, so if you like comedy, you want to get a laugh in, you can check that out as well. But I'm going to get into this segment because a lot of people have opinions, and a lot of people want to talk about things, but they don't want to talk about it because of how they're going to be received or how people are going to look at them. But certain issues need to be addressed. So first video, we're going to address nipping the problems in the bud. That's with anything. We got to nip things in the bud before they get out of hand. You might have a little problem with your car. It starts off as a small problem. We don't take care of it. Something else happens. And then something else happens. And then next thing you know, you go to get it fixed. And the mechanic is telling you you need a whole new car. When if you would have nipped it in the bud, got that small problem taken care of, you would be all right. So I'm gonna get into it. We gotta talk about boundaries. We gotta set these boundaries, man, especially for the kids. Everything can't be cool. We can't let the kids just do everything, man, especially little boys, man. I don't have a boy, I have a daughter, but I know a lot of guys that do. And you have to nip things in the bud, like the dancing. There's a lot of these dance moves are not guy friendly. They're not for little boys. And it takes for a parent, an uncle, a cousin, whoever, to say, hey, no, that's not it. That's not for boys. That's not a boy move. You don't do that. And then what you do when you do that is, when he see his boy doing it, he say, hey, we can't do this. This is not for us. This is not boy dances. And then his boy might say, well, why not? And then he can tell his boy what you told him. He could break it down like you broke it down to him. And his boy will say, oh, because maybe his boy don't have a father figure or a male figure to tell him that. He has all females, and they think it's cute for the little boys to do the dances, and some of them do. They're taking pictures, and they're, everything is the picture thing, and making videos, and they might go as far as putting a filter on his ass. That's just how it is. But you need to set that boundary. No, we're not doing this. Because what happens is, you let that go along, they get older. You let them wear them tight jeans, then now they're wearing tight shirts. Now they're doing full grown dance moves where they're popping and moving and sliding, and then they come over to the crib one day and you like, God damn, what's going on? Well, meanwhile, you can't do nothing but just shake your head because you didn't nip it in the bud from the jump. You created that. Just like the car. Had you went to the mechanic earlier and said, hey man, I need to get this done, you wouldn't have a big problem. Just like if you go to your child and say, hey, soon as you see him do that pop move, oh brother, no. So now guess what? He don't do another one. He goes somewhere else with it. So now you don't have this problem 10 years, 15 years down the line, because you nipped it in the bud. You set that boundary. You don't go past here. You might be able to do this move. You might do the little pump move with the block boy. You could do that. But all this snapping and up, nah, we're not doing that. So, and that's all that's what I wanted to get into today, man. Is for the guys, the Got Boys, man. You know, I'm not saying guys are not doing it, but I see a lot of these little boys wearing clothes that they shouldn't be wearing, man. And it's like, come on, man. The little boy didn't put that on himself, you know. So somebody had to put it on him, you know. So you got to nip this in the bud before it turns into a big problem down the line that you cannot control. So, and then you're stuck. So that's all I want to get into today. Until next time, I'll be bringing videos, you know, giving my views on things. If you got a topic you want me to discuss, leave it in the comments or whatever. Subscribe if you want to stay up on the new videos. And have a good day.